Hello everyone, this is Earthikin, and since Christmas has just passed, I'm going to be ranking all 14 Christmas outfits in Fortnite. And I'm basing this on the probability that I would buy the skins, and just how much I like them. I guess I'll just jump right into it. At number 14, I have Grimbles, which is the gnome. Yeah, I do not like this guy at all. His clothes are nice, and I like how the idea of how his eyes can become red, but his hat is not great. It has a patch on it. It's not that amazing, but even the hat is not the worst part. His head, oh my god, he's so scary. I do not like that weird look on his face, and also since he's a gnome, it looks really weird because his body is so big. And at number 13, we have Krampus. This is another one that I just completely hate. His clothes are not good. They have patches on them, and just like Grimbles' hat. I don't like it when Fortnite skins have patches. It just looks bad, like poorly made. And then his face is supposed to look scary. It's just bad. And yeah, I don't really have much to say about it. I just overall dislike it. Number 12, I also don't like Red-Nosed Ranger. It looks really stupid. It's better than the other ones because at least it's an uncommon skin. The other ones are more expensive. I think Grimbles is blue. Krampus is either purple or gold, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, Red-Nosed Ranger. It looks, he's just wearing this stupid hat with the reindeer, the antlers on them. It looks a lot worse than Red-Nosed Raider, and his clothes are boring. That's it. Alright, and coming in at number 11 is Glimmer. Now we're beginning to get into some better skins. I don't really like this one too much. I just don't really have a great opinion on it. I think part of the reason is that it's based on Elsa, and I hate that movie Frozen. But even though it's based on Elsa, it's just a pretty not good looking skin. It's boring, and for some reason it's a legendary, which is kind of weird. I don't think it's worth it because legendaries should be really good skins, and this is not. Oh yeah, and it has a bad back bling. It doesn't really match it. And now we are in the top 10, and I'm gonna put for number 10 Codename Elf. This is my least favorite of the 2017 Christmas skins. It's just boring to me. You know, it's an elf. I don't like his hair that much. I don't know. He's the most forgettable of those OG skins. But the one thing is that I think he's gonna remain OG because so far, and I think it's gonna remain this way, he hasn't come back to the shop. So I think it's gonna be like how Epic didn't bring back Ghoul Trooper. So he'll stay OG. But they should have picked a better OG skin because he's my least favorite. People probably like him more than me. I just don't. And number 9 is Slushy Soldier. And I really feel like Epic could have done a better job on him. I love his outfit. I really love those ugly Christmas sweaters that they have in the skins. So they're not actually ugly. They have all this detail. And yeah, like his hat and his clothes, they look amazing. And so, but then you get to his head, and his face is, like, everything is wrong with it. His mouth, it's just his teeth sticking out, and one of them is gold. It does not look good. His carrot nose doesn't even look like a carrot. His eyes, I don't even know what the problem with them is. I just don't like his eyes. So yeah, they really should have done a better job on him, because this could be higher on the list, but that face is what puts me off. Alright, for numbers 8 and 7, I'm gonna put these together. Crackabella and Crackshot. So Crackabella would be my number 8, and Crackshot would be 7. But they're a pretty close tie. I don't really love these. Like, Crackshot's legendary, and I don't think it should be. At least Crackabella is epic, but still. So, hear me out. Their clothes are great. I love their color schemes. There's a lot of detail. But then I do not like how they're made of wood. And obviously, since they're nutcrackers, they have to be made of wood. But I'm not really interested in this nutcracker idea. Epic Games did the best that they could though. And number 6 is Tinseltoes. And I don't know why I love this skin so much. I probably like it a little too much. But I love the fact that it's uncommon, so it's cheap. And it looks good for its price. It's the better version of Codename Elf. I like the character better. And her ears aren't that great. But still, it's an overall pretty decent skin. Nothing too great about it, but I don't find anything bad. Number 5 is Red-Nosed Raider. I don't really want to go too much into detail about this, because I already talked about Red-Nosed Ranger, but this is why I like it better. So 1, the antlers are a lot more realistic. I don't really like the antlers anyway, but they look better. And 2, the character is not just a Jonesy in a stupid costume. 3, that sweater, and I love those sweaters. You're not gonna hear the end of it, and it's a pretty simple skin, but it's almost perfect. Number 4 is Ginger Gunner, and number 3 is Merry Marauder. So, no matter what you say about this gingerbread man and gingerbread woman, they'll always be very good. They've got all the details, like the candy on them. Merry Marauder has this little bow tie. The only reason why I like Merry Marauder better than Ginger Gunner is the frown. And also, there's 2 reasons. I also like how he doesn't have hair sticking out, because since she has hair sticking out, it's obvious that it's a mask, but he doesn't, so it looks more like an actual gingerbread man. Oh yeah, and even if the Ginger Gunner had a frown, she looks worse, because that's a selectable style, but she looks better with a smile. It suits her better. And Merry Marauder looks better with a frown. And finally, numbers 2 and 1, which I'll go in order. 2 is Yuletide Ranger. And you could probably guess what 1 is, but I'm not going to talk about it yet. So, Yuletide Ranger has an amazing sweater, and yeah, that's really all I need to say about it. It's just all the little details on these skins is perfect. And number 1 is Nogops. So, I like Nogops better only because her hat is better than Yuletide Ranger's. Right? It's a Santa hat, which is better anyway, but it also has this little golden snowflake on it that just tops it off. It's like the icing on the cake. Oh, it's amazing how many details Epic Games puts into these. And yeah, Nogops, if there's a perfect skin in Fortnite, Nogops would probably be a good candidate for it. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Please tell me in the comments what you want my next ranking to be, because I just want to know, or just tell me if you want to see more rankings in the future, and give you some ideas. And I'll see you later. And oh yeah, Merry Christmas!